You guys really seem to love me talking about designer scents, and today I've got a list of the longest lasting. So if you're interested in smelling amazing for like literally all day, 10 plus hours, then this is the list for you. And scent is so important because as you're walking by past women or past anybody, they will be able to smell you. And the next thing when they turn around, the most important thing is your face and how you take care of it. So the grooming, the skincare, everything. So that's why I'm really excited for the sponsor of today's video, Tiege Hanley. They provide uncomplicated skincare, especially for men. Now, are you ready to smell good? I bet you are. And today, the first fragrance in my long-lasting 10-hour plus list has to be Versace Eros, the Eau de Toilette. I own all of them, and I've just done a video on me comparing the Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum, and Flame. So if you're interested, I'll pop it here. But this is the longest lasting fragrance out of them, and it is just this sweetness, minty, fresh fragrance that women absolutely die for. We've done tests on the public a lot, and they always say this is amazing. Very strong, very long lasting, great for clubbing, great for really stuffy rooms or where you really want to be smelled and you don't want your fragrance to be just shy. You want your fragrance to really speak loud and be smelled. This is amazing. So this is not only very long lasting, but also quite powerful in its protection. If you like sweeter men's fragrances, you have to check it out. This fragrance, it just does it all. It's good, it's quite affordable. Get it on sale, don't get it full price. I always link Fragrance X down in the description because that's where I get most of my fragrances from. I just like a good deal, okay? I'm one of those people. I'm a saver, not a spender, definitely. So I try to save on everything. Next fragrance, actually, let me know if you're a saver or a spender down below. And next fragrance is Moschino. Moschino Toy Boy. Look at this bottle. It's fun, kind of boyish, just what you need in your wardrobe, especially now that summer has come. This fragrance, it's just so unique in the designer sphere. I love it. It's just so fun and it makes me want to smile. This is not maybe your sexy fragrance, but it's still a very attractive, kind of fresh, playful fragrance. I would say this is definitely, you know what? This is like a beach day at a beach. What are they called? Beach bars? You know, when you hang out all day in like a cabana on the beach. This is what this smells like, because this smells like relaxation, holiday. You want to have fun, you're drinking cocktails. Beautiful, fresh, clean, rose, manly fragrance. Definitely something that is not basic. So if you're a bit different and you want to smell like that, this is the one for you. And very long lasting, so great one. You guys don't want to look like this when you're older, so definitely skincare is something that guys are like, oh, we don't need it, but actually you need it because you need SPF, you need moisturizer. But if you're just like, what the hell is SPF, what the hell is everything, Tiege Hanley actually makes it super easy for you guys to get into skincare because every single box comes with instructions on how to use everything in what order, so they take the hassle out of skincare. You can just get the basic box, which I recommend. It includes the facial scrub for twice a week, face wash, face cream for morning, and face cream for the evening time because these are different. So you've got all of that in your starter pack and you can just get ready and get using the awesome skincare that they provide. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring this video, they are giving you an exclusive deal. You'll get the best price for your first box, and you'll also get a free gift with your box. So click the link down below and get yours for only $25 today. Next, I have to mention Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. This one is the longest lasting out of all the flankers, although they have just released, I think, an extrait, which I haven't tested. This is a no-brainer, just casual fragrance for every day. This smells very masculine, almost brash, but in like a fun way. I feel like with this one, the key is not to overspray it. If you overspray this one, you might suffocate somebody. Women might be actually pulling away from you. So 5 sprays is fine with this. Don't go crazy. Don't go for 10 sprays plus, please, because the longevity is amazing. It's a great designer fragrance. Everyday woodsy, fresh. Just, yeah, a perfect must in your collection. If you want to hear more from me about fragrances on a daily basis, I post a lot on my Instagram, so you can follow me there too. I talk about fragrances there all the time, so find me there on Monika_Cioch. And the next fragrance, if you love colder weather fragrances and you're tired of summer fragrances, this one you have to prepare yourself and already stock it for the autumn winter, because it won't be available probably. Tobacco Collection Rich Warm Addictive from Zara. This fragrance, I will not lie to you, I have worn it in summer heat because I just love it so much. This is a Zara fragrance that lasts, and you guys know that Zara fragrances usually don't last. They are terrible at lasting power, but this one, it does a great job. It's a rich tobacco scent, it's a syrupy, it's fuzzy, it's cozy. Just the tobacco in this makes it masculine enough while still being cuddly and sweet enough, almost like a syrupy caramel dessert. This is sexy, guys. So if you want a sexy, just steal for the price, and longevity is on point. This cannot be beaten for the price. Another actually very, very affordable designer fragrance is, I never know how to pronounce it, Joop, something like that, Homme Eau de Parfum. This is also a newer release, and it's an absolute magical fragrance. This smells a bit like an American creamy soda root beer. So it smells a bit sparkling, it's got cinnamon, it's got really warm qualities to it while still being a tad bit fresh. It lasts forever and ever, and this fragrance, while being warm and cozy, the opening of it has got that effervescent soda appeal that makes it really fun and youthful, because I feel like a lot of those heavier, syrupy, sweeter fragrances are not as youthful. This one is definitely, I would say, it's kind of like Toy Boy Moschino, but autumn version, like heavier but still playful and youthful. If you feel like that vibe would suit you, this is just amazing, and you can get it really affordably. Next is Azzaro Wanted by Night. This, guys, the opening of this, I can't get enough of. I have to spray it. Oh my gosh. It's so juicy and fresh. Oh, it's just amazing. The opening to die for. Like this spicy warmth and citrusy freshness, almost like fruitiness. This lasts forever and ever. And also, it's kind of an evening fragrance, autumn, maybe winter, but you can still wear it if now in the summer you are maybe living in a colder climate like Scandinavia. Shout out to my Scandinavian people watching, because I used to live in Norway. This fragrance just sticks to you, and it's a very comforting, sexy scent. This is definitely, out of all of these, I would say this is a daytime scent that women will absolutely love smelling on you. Just the scent of it, the opening, the dry down, everything in it is just designed to be a sexy scent. It doesn't project hugely, but it does have like a good projection. It's not a skin scent, and longevity is amazing. So next we have to mention my YSL Y Eau de Parfum winner. This is a blue fragrance that will last. Some blue fragrances, they don't last at all, but this one, it's just made to be worn all day. This can last 14 hours. This may even last on your skin until the next day if you are not great at showering basically, or like you're not scrubbing your hands, this just sticks to you. It's so strong. The longevity of this is to die for, and on a designer budget, I mean, there is nearly nothing as strong as this. This is probably the strongest one in terms of like the actual scent and the intensity that it carries throughout the hours that is on this list. This is fresh. The apple and ginger is just mouth-watering. Great quality of this fragrance. Woody, such a masculine fragrance, but it's got that sweetness that women love on men. So if you're looking for a long-lasting fragrance that you could wear all throughout the year, or summer also, yeah, like all throughout the year, nearly any occasion, this is definitely a great one to pick up. If you're liking my choices so far and this video, give this video a thumbs up. And now let's talk about the Prada fragrance that I have been obsessing over for the last couple of months. This is, ever since I smelled it, I just can't stop thinking about it, so I finally picked it up. This is Amber Pour Homme from Prada. And guys, I love Prada fragrances, okay? But this has stolen my heart. This is probably my number one Prada fragrance for a guy at the moment. It does the timeless, powdery, fresh laundry scent very well. Prada does that very well, and it's got that in the scent. But this is not only that. This is not only a fresh kind of office scent. It's so much more. It's ambery. It's kind of heavy and spicy while still being fresh and kind of clean, like a fresh laundry scent. This, on a summer day in the office, this would be so refreshing and good, long lasting like crazy, a bit powdery, so masculine and luxurious. This is, I think, the best fresh laundry scent I have ever smelled, because not only does it have that freshness, it also has got that ambery, spicy heaviness to it. So there is much more going on in the dry down. It's a complex scent, smells so much more expensive than it actually is. I want to smell it all day, literally. If a guy smelled like this, I'll be like asking him what he smelled like. I would want to know the scent, I would want to know him, because his choice of fragrance is so amazing. So my new favorite from Prada, and guys, you should definitely check it out. And we're getting to the really good fragrances. So we've got a newer release, Armani Code, but the Eau de Parfum. This is a new fragrance that they've just released, but apparently it's as good as Armani Code was when they first released it. So I don't know, because I have never smelled the original formulation, but apparently they went back and they have brought it back in all its glory in the Eau de Parfum version, and I totally love it. This fragrance to me has got something from actually Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. It's got lavender and it smells fresh but very cozy. The intensity, the huggability of this fragrance is like 10 out of 10. I should probably do like a huggable list, because I love those fragrances. This is something that you should definitely wear on a date. This has been made to be a evening clubbing sexy fragrance. Smells like really a rich guy in the evening, just drinking like a Negroni or some whiskey on the rocks, because you have to have whiskey on the rocks, okay? I know that some of you might not agree with me, but yeah, let's just settle it there. And this smells like a guy that just is confident, very sexy. I want to get to know him, and longevity is amazing. And now onto the winner of this list. I think it's the best out of all the flankers that have been released. And I'm not kidding, maybe you saw it just there. This is my new favorite, sexiest designer fragrance. It's Stronger With You, absolutely. So they have come out and done another fragrance. This, guys, it's the best. It is so sweet, So if you don't like sweet fragrances, sorry, but this is sweet. But the masculinity of this fragrance, it's always there. The amber, the ambroxan, I feel like there's loads of ambroxan in here. It's always there, and it brings such a confident, I just feel like this person who's wearing this is sexy and really confident. So such a masculine fragrance. If you think of fragrances, for example, like Kalan, which I didn't like from Parfum de Marly, or fragrances like Club de Nuit or Aventus, this has got that same masculinity and alpha male there, but with loads of sweetness. So this is perfect for those of you who want a sexy designer scent for autumn and winter. You'll love wearing it. You'll get tons of attention. I promise you. This is just a head turner. I love it. It's cinnamony, it's warm, it's, I think, a bit chestnutty. Oh my gosh. This is just an amazing, amazing scent. You have to check it out, okay? This is my baby. It's staying with me. Check out Tiege Hanley. Link down below. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see on this channel. I'll link everything down below, of course. And yeah, chat to me, guys, in the comments. Let me know what you think about these fragrances. Subscribe to this channel if you love fragrances as much as I do, and if you want to smell sexy, fresh, attractive all the freaking time. See you later. Bye.